All right, well, let's go now to Atlanta, Georgia, and we'll talk with Lynn. Hi, Lynn. We've got a few minutes left. Hit us with it. What have you
Okay.
got?
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Andrew, I'm calling to ask you about First Peter 4, 5, and 6. A friend brought this up to me earlier in the week and pointed me to this as possible proof that Jesus preaches to people in hell and there's an opportunity to be saved after death. I know it's wrong to build a doctrine around one scripture, but I wonder if you could give me context on that. And also, she says that there's plenty of other scriptures in the Old and New Testament. I don't know where they are, but this one she did point me to, and I thought it was questionable. So I'm going to get off and let you answer that for me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people saying that Jesus went to hell and that he preached to those in hell. And First Peter 4 has a single verse about it, and it's not very clear. For the gospel has for this purpose been preached even to those who are dead, that though they are judged in the flesh as men, they may live in the spirit according to the will of God. I mean, that's the literal reading of that passage. The living and the dead is mentioned previous to that in the previous verse. So, who are the dead? They're people that have died. They heard the gospel in the past and now they're dead. So, the idea that this means that the preaching took place in hell, I don't see it. Verse 5 says, they will give account to him who is ready to judge the living and the dead. Who are the living? The people that are alive right now. Who are the dead? The people that have already died. So then in the next verse, when it says the gospel has been preached to those who are dead, that doesn't mean in hell. There's no mention of hell here. It doesn't seem that hell is the context. It just means that the gospel has been preached in the past, and the gospel is being preached in the present. And if Christ tarries, the gospel will be preached in the future to other living people. So the gospel has been preached to those who have died. The gospel has been preached to those who are living, and it will be preached to those who are living. There's no context of hell or a second chance here or a future message for those who have died later. I don't think that's the meaning of it at all. Instead, today, today is the day of salvation. So let's get the message out. Let's share the good news of God's grace with even more people so they can find life in Jesus.